And I state that without arrogance. I don't mean to be arrogant, but I am a realist. And as a realist, it would be absolutely unprofessional for me to sit here and pretend I'm not an exceptional human being. Because I am.
The untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing game's been missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, Eddie Hearn, he was speaking to the media recently about Dmitry Bivol, his upcoming plans, and this whole situation where they're talking about Bivol potentially going down to 168 to fight Canelo Alvarez for the undisputed title. Now, the cynicism in boxing fans, people like myself and many people, we are of the mindset that this is happening because Eddie Hearn, the powers that be in the boxing industry, are trying to do everything they can to get Bivol beat and to get Canelo back on top, because ultimately Canelo Alvarez is the biggest money-making attraction in the sport, and it ultimately benefits the pockets the most when the Canelo Alvarez gravy train is rolling along smoothly and things are going well for them, right? So Eddie Hearn actually spoke about this, and he actually revealed that it's not him that's trying to make Bivol fight at 168, but rather Bivol himself. Now, before I get into the quotes, I take that with a grain of salt because Eddie Hearn is a known liar. He's a promoter. He's a sneaky promoter, bit of a sociopath. But the guy, that's what he's saying. So here's what he said. The following, and I quote: "It's obviously a big money fight, but for Dmitry, it's not just about the money. He wants legacy, and he likes the Beterbiev fight as well. Bivol wants to be undisputed. That's why we talk about being undisputed at 168. That's not Canelo's requirement. We're just saying to Dmitry, if you're comfortable at 168 for a fight at undisputed, it would be quite amazing. And he makes 75 so easy. So I know he can make 171 like comfortable. But 168, that's on him and his team. He would never take that fight at 68 if he was not advised that he would be effective at the weight. I've seen a lot of people say, oh, you're trying to bring him down. No, Dmitry has asked to look into that prospect. So it looks like that's what Bivol wants. Bivol said, look, I beat this dude so easy at 175. He can't fuck with me at 175. I already done went ahead and exposed Canelo. And people don't like when I say exposed, but listen, if I gotta explain it to you, you don't follow boxing enough. Canelo can't mess with Bivol at 175. That was proven very clearly on May 7, 2022. So the only way I think this fight will be somewhat competitive and it'll be interesting is if it is at 168. Now, there's that big Beterbiev fight, which is ultimately one of the best fights in boxing right now. It might be the best fight in boxing because it's the one fight in boxing where, I have a hard time picking a winner, because Bivol is the best pure boxer in the sport. Beterbiev is the best pure knockout puncher in the sport. And, that fight could go either way. You just don't know how that fight's going to shake out. But a fight at 68 would be interesting because, Bivol is not going to be as comfortable at the weight. Canelo is going to be more hungry and more determined. You would feel, right? Because the way Eddie Hearn's talking, the way everyone's talking, they're saying, well, Canelo is more determined. Canelo is more hungry. He's more eager to prove what he can do. So, look, why not? I mean, if I'd rather see Beterbiev is a much better fight. Please. I don't think Canelo deserves a rematch. He got destroyed when they fought Bivol. He was not even in the fight. If it was any other fighter that in boxing, they wouldn't even get a mention of a rematch from the media or the promoter. But it's Canelo, so they bend the rules for him because he makes money in the sport. I get all of it, but I want to see. Listen, I want to see Beterbiev versus Bivol. Canelo, I feel like he should just stay busy, fight his John Ryder. If he could beat him, fight John Ryder, fight the winner of Plan Benavidez. Stay busy, do your thing, and if you can win a couple fights and Bivol can make the weight, then I say make it happen. But right now, I don't think we need to be talking about anything that involves Canelo fighting Bivol or Beterbiev. And we shouldn't even be talking about Bivol or Beterbiev for anybody until Bivol and Beterbiev settle what they need to settle at 175. But obviously, as you guys know, boxing is political. Beterbiev is probably going to fight Cameron Smith next. They're talking about late summer Montreal. Bivol's probably going to fight, I don't know, Joshua Buatsi in the intermediate time. I don't know. But I really do think boxing and the powers that be need to stop messing about and make this damn fight happen, that's what it is. But that's the news. I got nothing much more to say about it. Canelo Alvarez wants to fight with Bivol. Eddie Hearn is saying that Bivol is the one who's asking for the 168. And could you imagine that? Could you imagine Bivol not even being a 68-pounder, just coming down to 168, boxing Canelo's ears out, maybe even knocking his ass out or something like that? Just beating him, becoming undisputed at 168 after becoming a dominant light heavyweight champion. You know, I feel like, look, to me, in a perfect world, in a just world, Bivol, Beterbiev, undisputed. Bivol beats Beterbiev, which is going to be the biggest ask in the world because Beterbiev is the real freaking deal. But if he beats him, Bivol, Beterbiev, undisputed. Canelo Alvarez, undisputed. Back-to-back undisputed fights with Bivol. That would be like some legendary stuff that's never been done in boxing. So that's kind of what I want to see. If we're going to do Canelo versus Bivol at 168, I'm not against it, but let's just do it after. Let's see if Bivol can beat Beterbiev. And if he can do that, fight Canelo at 168, end of the year. So you give Bivol a chance to go potentially back-to-back undisputed champion, and really do some legendary GOAT level shit, you know, and not just that. If Bivol is already undisputed against Beterbiev and he comes down to 68 as undisputed champion, that would make the win even greater for Canelo Alvarez if he could actually get it, which I don't think he will. But if he could, it makes his win look that much better and it adds to the legendary career of Canelo Alvarez. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think about that and my thoughts on that. Leave comments down below. Make sure you guys take the time to subscribe. The channel's growing every day. I mean, I can't believe the support we're getting. So I appreciate everybody who watches these videos from the bottom of my heart. You know, I can't believe we made it this far, and we're still going farther and farther every day. But thank you guys so much. Take the time to subscribe. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys. Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports Empire. For more great boxing content just like this video, click right here and make sure you subscribe. Much love from sunny South Florida.